Hi, second grade students. What we're going to be talking about today is our similes, okay? And I have a special assistant to help me today. It's not Doug, but it's May. May, can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, so what I want to talk to you about are similes. And similes are, it's something we've already talked about in class. It's when we are comparing two things that aren't similar, but it's to make your writing more interesting. So the other day we were at the pool, and it was really, really hot that day. It was like 2 days ago, and it was quite warm outside. It was like 90 degrees. And I was walking along the side of the pool, and I said, ah! This ground is as hot as lava. And so I could have just said, the ground is hot. But that's not very interesting, and it makes your writing sound cooler. Oh, yes. Is this a packet of hot sauce? Wait, am I talking to my students?
But I'm looking at.
Okay, do you want to go look somewhere else? No, thank you. So I could have just said the ground is hot. But using figurative language like similes makes your writing more interesting. So I can say things like, oh, the ground is as hot as lava. So I'm comparing the ground to lava to tell you how hot something is. Or if you've ever gone swimming on a cold day and you get out and your skin feels as cold as ice. So I could have just said your skin is cold, but using figurative language makes it more interesting. So as cold as ice. Whenever you're using a simile, you are comparing two things and you have to use the word either like or you use the word as. So I could say, May, can I see a big smile from you? Look at May. She's as happy as a clam. So as happy as a clam is a simile that just is describing someone that's very happy. This morning we took Doug on a walk, and Doug doesn't last very long on walks. So toward the end of the walk, I said, Doug, you're going as slow as a turtle. Now, am I saying Doug is a turtle? May, is Doug a turtle? Excuse me, thumb out. Is Doug a turtle?
No.
No, what is he?
He's a doggy.
Doug's a dog. But I'm comparing that turtles are usually a very slow animal, so it kind of gives you that idea that Doug is walking as slow as a turtle. And that gives you a better idea. He's not just slow, he's so slow.
Can I drink
Another one I could think of is...
Can I drink that?
Yes, you may. If you have a friend who you think is funny, you could say, I think you're funny. And that's fine. But if you were writing about that person and you wanted to be more interesting in your writing, you could think, what is something that's really funny? Like a clown or a comedian or can't think of anything else. So instead of just saying, oh, my friend Mark is funny, you could say, Mark is as silly as a clown. So I'm using the word as, and I'm comparing things that aren't usually compared. So this is figurative language, and we're working on similes. So I do have a couple pages that I want to assign for you to do. If you find your stack of papers, this is one of the packets. This is the first page of the packet. You can see my staple up here. And so the first page is called What Are Similes? And it has a section up here for you to do and down here. And there's another page on the back that says Complete the Simile. So I would like you to do these two simile pages, and then your parents are going to send a picture of just the front side of this one and email it to me. All right. Good luck, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.